Hey guys, Walken here, bringing you another video of Minecraft 1.9 beta pre-release. In this little video I want to explore a Stronghold in 1.9. The boss mobs are supposed to be added in the 1.9 patch, but I don't know if they made it into the pre-release, so I kind of wanted to check that out. I haven't seen online whether or not they have been added, but I haven't really been looking, so instead of just going to Google and finding out, I figured I'd take the time and do a little exploring. So I looked up where a stronghold supposedly is spawned on this map. From what I read, it should be pretty much directly under me right here, 630 or negative 730x, negative 760z on this particular seed. So I don't actually know if it's down there, as I haven't checked yet. So I'm gonna get out of creative mode here. I was cheating myself my items and flying over here. It's pretty easy to do in creative mode, so flop back to survival. Keep it a little more interesting, right? So anyways, I'm gonna toss on my cheated gear. Just a few things here. Alright, so apparently I should have also got a shovel. I can't remember the data value for shovel, so hold on. Back into creative mode I go. Darn it. Fail at gear selection, that is for certain. So let's get that on there. Alright, now I think I'm good. Alright, so anyways, according to what I saw, it's supposed to be pretty much directly under me. So what I'm going to do is just start digging a hole here. Get a little oxygen going. Hopefully I won't end up falling through the ceiling and to my death. That would be... Oh! I don't know if you saw that, but we're already here. That was actually not too far down. So the actual coordinates are negative 730x, negative 760z, and about 48y. So you can check that out. I assume I'm somewhere near the top since I didn't see the dungeon from or the stronghold from the surface. This appears to be nothing. So, oh, what's going on up here? All right, just trying to get my bearings get my bearings inside of the stronghold. It seems I've pretty much come in on a very top portion of it, which is great. So, all right, sweet. Let's get to exploring. Oh, I thought I saw something there. Anyways, oh dear, missing a floor. That's problematic. Oh, all right, let's see here. Oh boy, this stronghold is in a state of disarray. Oh my. Let's check out this real quick. I think it's just a cave offshoot. Yeah, it appears to be. So this block's still flipping types on me. Let's hopefully that gets addressed. All right, so whoa, oh, and took my first tumble. Fortunately, diamond armor, and well, it doesn't look like it actually took any damage there. So nice. All right, so moving on. Is that an abandoned mine up here as well? It appears I may have found a seed with an abandoned mine right next to a stronghold. Nice. Nice. So anyways, that's not what this video is about. So do note that that's there though if you want to check that out when you load up the seed. So moving on, I'm searching for a boss mob, which I'm not even sure what to expect out of a boss mob. So I would assume, you know, stronger creatures, new creatures, but there was really nothing describing what the boss mob consisted of in the release notes for the pre-release or the upcoming change or the upcoming change log. So I'm really not sure what to expect out of this. I see a creeper there, and oh, and you're dead. Always handy to have a bow around. The new bow, I don't know, it's kind of nice. I've kind of mixed emotions on it. The charge time at certain times is not it's not very convenient at all to surviving. Um, so let's nope. Take out some creeps here. Really? Oh, he's dead. Oh wow, creeps everywhere. Unfortunately, this is definitely not a boss mob. Oh. Alright, there's another skeleton around here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Screw it, just going with the sword. Jeez, skeletons everywhere. Wow, it's insane. Anyways, what is going on here? This seems odd. Oh, yes, it's a loot stand. Apparently, I just missed that ladder. Took the long way up. I wish they would really have chest rewards that were of some significance. You know, when I think of actually a reward for exploring a dungeon or a, well, stronghold in this case, I would expect, you know, like, at least, come on, like a diamond tool, maybe a piece of diamond armor, that'd be pretty sweet. Maybe iron tools in the standard dungeons, and, well, I guess they do, sometimes they actually give you iron in these standard dungeons, but from the rewards I've seen in the strongholds thus far, they've been pretty weak. This one I managed to get bread here and some coal, which is it's really not useful at all, but you know, a diamond or a diamond tool or a piece of diamond armor would be great. So hopefully the chest spawns will change in the future to actually make it more worthwhile to find the chests containing the items and, you know, take the items out of them. Because as of now, it's really, oh, gosh darn, disappearing walls. So yeah, it's really, really not worth even opening the chests usually. So yeah, as I said, I have a creeper. Hello there, Mr. Creeper. Oh yeah, idiot. Anyways, I have a stronghold intersecting with an abandoned mineshaft. If there's a ravine around here, we'll get the trifecta going on, I guess. Wall still changing shapes on me there. But I'm not seeing any boss mob, which is quite unfortunate. I'm not exactly surprised because, well, this is definitely not the completed 1.9 patch, so there's still more to come, such as skills. Well, apparently boss mobs, because I would have hoped the boss mob would have found me by now. I mean, I just invaded their stronghold, so you think they'd be kind of upset with me and trying to hunt me down. But so I'm not too surprised with the fact that there's no boss mob to be found. I was kind of hoping there was, just because I was kind of excited to see what they were, see where they were going to take that, but it doesn't appear that it's actually here. So this video is going to be me exploring another stronghold to really no end. Oh wow, this goes down quite a ways apparently. Near bedrock, as you can tell by the very poor lighting. It's apparently just dead ends down here. So okay, it goes fairly deep, but to no end. No good result there. Let's see what else we can find going on inside this dungeon. Or I keep saying dungeon, stronghold. I don't really consider the standard dungeons with the monster spawners in Minecraft to be true dungeons. They seem kind of weak, comparatively speaking. Is this another loot platform? I'm gonna call this a loot platform since I. Oh, that's the one I was just at. I missed my torch here. Wow, genius, genius. So let's see what's going on here. A little staircase down. Excuse me. But again, no boss mob to be found just yet. So it's kind of disappointing there, but I guess it leaves something to look forward to for the release of 1.9. That along with skills. I'm very excited to see what they're going to do with the skills. I would assume they're going to be PvE, player versus environment, since there's really no player versus player to be found in Minecraft whatsoever. But I'm curious whether or not there'll be player versus monster, like literally player versus monster. I don't know, your sword does more damage, or your bow is more accurate, or something along those lines, or if they're going to be player versus like mining, player versus environment, again literal, where your mining tools are potentially more effective, or your picks are stronger or more durable or something along those lines. So I'm kind of curious to see where they're going to take the skills. Hopefully it doesn't disappoint, which I'm not expecting it to, so I'm excited to see what they do with that. Boss mobs will be in, or should be in, by 1.9. Some bunch of bug fixes, which are always good. Sound changes for things that don't have sounds. For example, the silverfish shares the sound with the spider, which is supposed to be getting its own unique sound. So some changes there, and then among others that are supposed to be coming for the full release of 1.9. Apparently, I just trapped myself in this wall here. Let's see if there's anything on the other side of this. Oh, that was a very poorly constructed door there. Apparently. Oh dear. Everything's upset around here, it seems. A lot of noise. Let's go back up here. Let's see if I can figure out what's going on up here. Sounds like creatures everywhere. Oh dear. Oh wow. Flippin' creepers, man. Out of nowhere. I guess that's why they're called creepers. Jesus. Wow. Oh, wow, dear. A lot of zombies. Alright, well, cleared that out fairly easily with my cheated diamond equipment. Well, definitely a failure on this door. Cheated diamond equipment definitely makes everything easier. But yeah, this seems to be kind of buggy here, where the abandoned mine and the stronghold have met. It seems that they need to put in some checks for that, because this is definitely not flowing as I would expect it. And there's another issue with SMP. I think this only happens in SMP. If you shoot an arrow, it'll land and then go up like one block from wherever you hit. So if I hit like halfway down here, it'll move right to the next block up. So hopefully that's fixed sometime. That's been around for a couple patches now. I don't know if it actually causes issues when you're trying to shoot a monster, but you definitely notice when you shoot a wall. But anyways, I'm just gonna finish up this exploration real quick. I think I've covered a good chunk of this, I think. Unless I just blatantly missed a section. I'm gonna head up these stairs here, but like I said, no. Almost took a spill. Doesn't seem to be any boss mob in sight, which is regretful, but it should be done for the full release of 1.9. So, I look forward to that. Just gonna battle some creeps here. They're everywhere. But yeah. So I think I'm gonna take a look in here. It's a waterfall, and I'm gonna call that for this video. Sorry it wasn't a little more entertaining, but I guess now we know that there are currently no boss mobs in the pre-release. So again, excited for that and the full patch along with skills. So until next time, later.